You stand at the edge of the Pine Barrens in New Jersey, the sun dipping below the horizon, casting long shadows that stretch like grasping fingers. The trees loom above you, ancient and imposing. Before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends. This is a journey you don't want to take alone. Tonight, the air feels thick, charged with a tension that seems to vibrate in your bones. You've heard the whispers about the Jersey Devil, an ancient entity said to haunt these very woods, a creature born from the unholy fusion of a woman and the devil, rejected by its own mother. Legends tell of its piercing scream and vengeful hunt through the darkness, leaving only terror in its wake. You take a step forward, heart racing, reminded of the chilling stories your friends told you around the campfire just last night. As dusk envelops the land, you're no longer just an observer. Your pulse echoes the whispers of the forest. Is the myth true? You venture deeper, the flashlight beam revealing tangled roots and gnarled trunks. Fog begins to creep in, smothering the ground as you remember your friend Jenny's warning. Just last week, she swore she saw it, a creature with wings, eyes like burning coals, stalking her as she walked home alone. They laughed it off as urban legend, but you can't shake the feeling that something is watching you now. Did you hear that? A voice startles you, breaking the silence. It's Matt, your best friend, who just arrived after running late. His breath comes out in clouds of white. You nod, straining to listen. A rustling sound emerges from the underbrush like branches snapping underfoot. You exchange nervous glances. "Let's get out of here," you whisper, but Matt insists. "No way, we have to prove it's just a story." Reluctantly, you press on, every instinct screaming at you to run. As you move deeper, the fog envelops you entirely, and the world feels smaller, more sinister. You hear a low growl, followed by a bone-chilling screech that cuts through the night like a blade. Fear grips you, choking off your breath. It's close, too close. You turn to Matt, but he's frozen in place, staring into the shadowed trees. "It's real, isn't it?" he breathes. Your heart pounds like a drum as the screech echoes again, closer this time. The oppressive weight of the woods feels alive, vibrating with hunger. Suddenly, there's movement in the trees, a flash of gray and black. Before you can react, Matt lets out a scream, one last desperate plea echoing in the silence before it's snuffed out. You turn, fear carving a path through your mind. Should you run, or keep searching for him? A voice inside tells you it's already too late. The mist thickens, swirling around your legs as the growling gets louder. You stumble, catching a glimpse of a shadow that is more than form, a dark figure with glowing eyes locking onto you. As you stand frozen, the reality of your choice plunges in. You came looking for a legend, and now the legend came for you. Darkness envelops you as the world falls silent, leaving only the echo of your own breath. But in the dark, a new sound emerges, a familiar screech that mixes with frantic whispers, merging with the rustling leaves. You realize it isn't just the Jersey Devil hunting you, it's the woods themselves, harboring untold horrors. And now, you may never leave this place. The camera fades to black and you're left wondering, was it ever just a story? Or are you now part of New Jersey's darkest legend?
Dark Tales. Subscribe now.